So, what have you been up to recently, Rachel?
What's I've been in the space?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've just brought all my stuff into the studio, all my materials and stuff, and I've just been carrying on really with the work I've been doing since my BA and now I've started my MA, and I've just been taking advantage of the space really and the time and just kind of carrying on experimenting with different things, and like a lot of the previous work that I've done is kind of involved like paper cutouts and using characters and things like that in my work to create like scenes and narratives. But this week it's felt like it's not really worked. So yeah, I feel like because I've also been getting more interested in like space and creating environments and creating spaces, and I think that's maybe why the kind of objects I've used and furniture and objects I've used in the past were quite important, because it was more, I think, the space inside rather than what it contained. So like I've been playing around with just using like cardboard and stuff to create like spaces, and I'm getting more interested in like in spaces and then kind of like the forms and the structures that the cardboard, you know, like, and thinking about what they maybe look like and you know, made them again in a different material, and so making them into like maybe like metal sculptures or something.
What's been the highlight
of
your, your emerging career so far?
Well, I feel like I've been really lucky to be invited to come here, do residency in the exhibition I had at International Theatre. It's meeting people like yourselves and everyone that I've met during my residency and people that I've met before. Because otherwise, if I didn't have those things, I would never, might not meet you. And I just think it's a really good opportunity. It's been great to have the space here in the residency and the time to do it, but I think the actual best bit is the people you meet. Yeah.
Another thing that we want to talk to is just because you've done a degree in Preston, so obviously you've not been at the universities here, but you've been in International 3 in Pendergast and now here at Islington Mill. So you've had some involvement now in the, I suppose, Manchester arts community and different people involved, and you've met a lot of people here. So how do you feel generally about, I suppose, the arts community, the arts scene in Manchester and Salford? What's your experience of it?
I think there are a lot more kind of little groups and galleries and people than I realised. And it's good because they all seem to have quite a close relationship with each other as well. They all seem to kind of join in with each other and what's going on. Yeah, it's really good. I hadn't quite realised how many things were going on
all the time.
Yeah.
Popping up. It's good.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yeah, I think there is a strong, quite incestuous scene. It is quite tight.
I think people are trying to think of it more as well now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Recently.
And I think it does need to be put out there a bit more. And it's hard, sometimes you only know about these things if you're involved. Like going to Rogue Studios and like Lionel Dolby and things like that, which are awesome. But I think they're aware of it as well. It's the challenge is to get them out there so people in Preston and Liverpool not even know about it, and you come to Manchester, don't just go to Manchester City Art Gallery and wait if you're going to those things.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's
been really nice talking to you.
Yeah, and now looking forward to the next week.
Yeah.
And you're opening
Well, thank you very much for inviting me to come. It's been great.
You're welcome.
Yeah.